Contra. Oh, sisterly love.
I'm getting the impression he literally does not care.
Fun stuff. Good morning, evening. Lisa does not feel good. Again. We've noticed that rather frequently she starts feeling not well, runs a subnormal temperature, and then starts feeling dizzy. I'm not really sure what that means, and we haven't really pieced it together to say much more than that. Might not mean anything. It's just strange. But I got a package delivered from Amazon today with another one of these smart switches. Yay. I hadn't purchased any in a while, but we realized that the light outside in the backyard is always on because the switch is this way, over here, behind this thing where we just don't think about it. So even though they're, really, well, you can't see them, high efficiency LED bulbs, they don't draw a lot of power, but they're always on and they don't need to be. These things can change with the sunset or be turned off and on and monitored and all that sort of stuff, and I just like that. Yes, I know I could put a photo eye out there for a lot less than these, but I like knowing that if I need to turn the light out, I can do it from anywhere, because sometimes we do need to turn the lights out back there. It's funny, yeah.
I'm trying to sneak to, I was watching TV, and my mom had told me to go to bed, and I went to sleep, and then I got up and watched TV, and then I sneaked out of our rooms with a bag of chips.
That would be snuck. I assume we're not talking about real life.
Not real life. So now she forced me to go back to bed, and she called me a bad girl.
Yeah, Roblox, definitely not real life. Also not real life, this other package, which is not labeled. Okay, well that wasn't very interesting.
Night, Mom.
Yay, controllers. Not really the right color scheme, though. Got controllers for the Super Nintendo.
The Super Nintendo, yay!
I mean, I don't want to be a super stickler, but it's just not quite right. Feels pretty responsive, though. We'll see if Metroid agrees with me. Oh, and I brought the rest of the stash over. That's right. Now we're playing with power. Contra. I was supposed to have some Nintendo controllers delivered today also, but apparently they didn't end up on the truck for delivery in time, so I get them tomorrow. I decided this was just a little bit too well-loved to repair. Got some serious wear marks on it. And the back has definitely seen better days.
Good morning. As you noticed, we're in the car, and for you watching it might be Wednesday, so obviously that means it's Tuesday. We are really looking forward to going. Mommy isn't feeling good still, so Daddy bringing us to club day. Olivia, what are you having for lunch?
I'm having 3 chicken strips with a bag of chips, an orange, some grapes, and some pudding, and then that's it.
That might sound big, but we have little portions of everything, so we can have a little bit of everything. I have kind of the same thing as last time, without lettuce, because I couldn't find the lettuce.
I don't think we have any lettuce right now.
Yeah, Mommy said she got it. She added it to the list, but maybe that just means every now and then they don't have something and they don't give it to us. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. It'll still taste good. So I have one chicken strip with, and well, I have 2, but one in each little small tortilla, and I have a tomato in each one, like a little piece of tomato. I have a bit of applesauce and a few animal crackers and some grapes. And then I brought some tea to drink. We were supposed to have Lego Club today, but we don't. I don't know why. It was canceled, and now it's next time.
So is it kind of weird me taking you to class?
A little bit. You've done it before, haven't you?
Have I taken you in the morning? I don't remember.
I don't think so. I think
picked you up a few times, I think.
Mm-hmm. So that means you haven't been to our class that much.
No, I haven't.
I think you've picked us up once, and then you've just come to say goodbye one day.
Yeah.
Because you were fixing to go to Charleston.
I mentioned last night that Lisa's not feeling real well, but I don't know what's going on with her. She has been just so incredibly exhausted, like can't even barely sit up, just so tired. And she's having a pain in her side that she can't really tell where it's coming from. So if that doesn't just clear up by the end of the day or so, we're probably going to have to take her to the doctor. I'm kind of worried for her. because this just seems to have come out of nowhere.
I really hope she gets better though, because I hate seeing her always feel so sick. This morning though, Luke came in with a pretend shot and said, "I'm a doctor, pretend you got your patients." And he went up and gave Mommy a shot and said, "That'll make you feel all better."
Oh, that's sweet.
And he was giving me shots everywhere, including my stomach, my arms, my head, everywhere. And he said that would make me stop throwing up because we were pretending. Hi, Dave.
He's in a hurry. So are y'all.
Yeah.
Bye, kids.
Bye, Olivia.
So I got the kids dropped off and headed home for lunch. Lisa's feeling a little bit better than she was this morning. Not great still, but I'm hoping she's kind of on the road to recovery. Still don't know what it was. We kind of have a suspicion that maybe it was food poisoning. I don't know. She had some lettuce lately, and I know there's been kind of a scare with stuff on lettuce. Who knows? Anyway, I've got the camera with me since I dropped the kids off. I'm back at work now. I've got some stuff I got to do. Really exciting stuff, like figuring out why this Wi-Fi access point and outdoor camera aren't working anymore. Well, I guess getting unplugged might do it. That was easy. Hey, a functional camera. Cool. Most problems are a little bit more complicated than that. After that, I had to help somebody with scanning the email and changing the printer around, and I had one more camera that wasn't working. Turned out that one was also unplugged. Network this time, not the power. Probably need to put something to make that a little bit more secure. Oh well. Anyway, it's time to pick up the girls now, and it's a bit of a drive from here, so I gotta go. Hi.
Hi.
You look like you've been having fun.
Yeah, and I hurt my foot.
Uh-oh, are you okay?
Yeah, it just hurts.
I'm sorry.
So, we are back from school. We are in the car with Daddy. Because Mommy's still sick. And we had a great time. In our science, we made catapults with marshmallows, Q-tips, and some toothpicks, and popsicle sticks. We launched marshmallows and to see who got to farthest. I don't really know who got the farthest. I think it was actually Gabriel. In PE, we played dodgeball and hide and seek. Lauren, did you have fun?
Yes, I had fun.
I had fun too. We had tons of fun playing with our friends.
Yay, my other controllers came in. Nice. Gotta play some Contra later. Aww, sisterly love. Kinda cold?
We're drying off.
Yeah, is this the first time you've played in the hose this year?
Uh-huh.
The only reason we're cold is because we're not in the hose, and the hose actually feels warm right now.
Does it?
Too
I
hot.
don't know if it does.
As soon as y'all are dried off, you want to come inside so we can start cooking dinner.
What are we having for dinner?
Meatball subs and tater tots.
Ooh, yummy. Can we watch I Love Lucy?
Maybe.
I'm sorry that there's a mud pile over there.
A mud pile?
Yeah, well, a mud thing. Look underneath Olivia's swing.
Yeah, I think it's pretty hard to not have a pit underneath the swing, and that's just kind of comes with the territory. So between the rain that we've gotten the past few days and Lisa scrubbing this, that's come fairly clean. I mean, there's a little bit there we'll have to hit, but that's not too bad. Now, of course, these steps themselves are still full of, nasty water. We'll have to figure out what to do with that. I'd put holes in the bottom, but they're full of sand, and we don't want the sand to come out, so maybe it'll just dry out from being outside after a while, and then once it gets in the chlorinated water, it won't matter. I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
So, Atlas, are you helping Kitty? There's a pile under him. Ow! Let go. I am Atlas. I am holding the camera. I'm afraid of him. Kitty. Ah! He slimed it. Kitty buggers. I'm trying to encourage him to maybe go elsewhere. I'm getting the impression he literally does not care. Kitty. You're in the way, Kitty. Okay, let's see if I can get him to look here. Kitty. Kitty. Ah.
Thankfully, Atlas didn't make it too difficult for us to finish folding that laundry. Apparently, he just wanted to be in the middle of where everything was happening. Lisa is feeling a little bit better. I don't know, it's so hard to judge when she seems to be doing fine for a while and then her side starts hurting again. Maybe it's not food poisoning. I don't even know at this point. It just always seems like if it's not one thing, it's something else. Well, today's shout out of the day goes to BMK. They say, if you want some weird fruits, go to an Asian market and get longan or durian. You'll find that one is really stinky and basically is like pudding, and the other doesn't smell bad. And they're both delicious. For the durian, you might want to buy it frozen seedless, and for the longan, be prepared to peel it like an orange, then eat around a pit or seed in the middle, sort of like a cherry, but it looks like the inside of a grape. They are both delicious, and you should definitely try them. Thanks, BMK. Yeah, durian has kind of been on my wanted to try list for a while, just because it has that reputation as being incredibly stinky. But on the other hand, it's also called the king of the fruits, so yeah, I don't know. Might be one we eat outside, though. I haven't been to an Asian market in quite some time. I used to go there to get Pocky before we could get it domestically in Walmart. We've got a grapefruit for the kids to try since they've never had any, straight from the fruit. It's not really exotic, but that'll be next on our list. And after that, yeah, I may have to do a little bit of research around town and see if I can find something interesting somewhere. I don't know that I've ever heard of longan, but I'll look into that as well. Well, guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Thanks for joining us today. Good night.